What the hell? I was crouched. What, there's like 5 people in front of here? God dang it. Alright. I feel like we were set up for failure there. Alright. Rude. Rude, I say. But anyway, let's not get bogged down. Yeah, I don't know, I have glasses. I probably don't wear them as often as I probably should. But I guess maybe I mean I keep them in a secure spot. So I think I probably still have somewhere in the drawer glasses from 1995. Just because I don't like how do you get rid of glasses? Do you even get rid of glasses? I don't know. Where do we want to go? No, we want yeah. Let's go to our apartment and we'll check our email. So we want G. Your mom keeps all her old ones. Well, again, maybe like there's got to be places like you can like donate glasses, like the Lions Club or something. Nope, that's B. That's the opposite way. But yeah, if I knew that, maybe I would. But I don't. It's never come up, so I don't. You're not good with glasses? Well. Okay. You could, but you know what to do with them? Yeah, I would assume. Yeah, yeah. You could donate them, but yeah, the question is like your prescription, and like what do you how do you? Oh, so you are here. Also, why is that poster there? Why is that poster there? Why is that poster there? Okay, you just stay there and don't move. Yeah, we got 5 emails. Good grief. Oh, hey, Freebird, welcome in. Been a hot minute since I've seen you. How you been? And I stepped out of the gallery. Well, it was. I know. I was well behaved yesterday. You know, I had a granola bar for breakfast, a light lunch, and then yeah, went then for the all the Thanksgiving dinner at the barbecue joint. But how you doing? Hope you're well. Did you make the trip back, or are you still in the Delmarva? Okay, Mercurio's telling us to stop by. We can do that. And that's spam. A Gumbeat. Okay, and there, Lacroix has a quest for us. Get an unfavorable review. Oh, wait. There's one more? What's the... Uh, I have not botched any job. Rude. But hey, if it's 3 points, it's 3 points. Oh, were you in Ad Realm, Freebird? No, I understand that, yeah, I was well behaved yesterday. Granola bar for breakfast, light lunch, and then the barbecue Thanksgiving dinner. And but yeah, have you traveled back, or are you still out east? But no, you didn't miss anything important. Trust me. And no, Goofy, I have not bought an advent calendar. I don't not something that's usually on my to-do list.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Sure, tell me about it. Okay, the Franchi Spaz 15. 410 takes range 7. We could probably get there. Drove back to Nebraska for the week. Lovely. Rolling back east tomorrow. Okay. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you can dodge snow. I think. Yeah. The mood is definitely taking a hit. What with the fire up in Taipo. So much so that like there a bunch of events got canceled. They're even talking about postponing next month's legislative council election, which would be a big thing given how much focus the government's been putting on that. You helped the man in the supermarket talk to the cashier because the cashier didn't speak English. Hey, good for you, Goofy. Well done. Okay, sell that. Not selling that. We'll sell these. Okay, anything else we can part with? Don't think so. Nope. Okay, yes, please. I will. Let's spaz it up. And yeah, we should probably buy some ammo. That'll do for now. But yeah, Freebird. Other than that, it's not too bad. Um, I'm trying to line up a trip to Canada in January, but I have my initial plan is probably going to go off the rails because I severely underestimated how popular going to uh, going to Yellowknife might be in the dead of January.
Went downtown to get my fix. When I went up to the top of the tower, I could hear LaCroix shouting from down the hall. Seems pretty disturbed about the sarcophagus business. Glad I'm not wrapped up in it.
You're lucky.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Nope, just checking in. We'll be back. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I do a week in Toronto and then fly over to Yellowknife in the Northwest Territory to catch the Northern Lights. Unfortunately, it appears like lots of people have the same idea, and so when I found like a little unit that does Aurora tours. Um, they said they would get back to me in a couple weeks, and when I checked like the two main hotels in Yellowknife, they were like 90% booked in the days I wanted to be there. So I might have to call an audible. And Goofy says I should go to Barcelona. Hmm. Why ever would Goofy say that? Um. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the other one. Right. I don't know if we want to do that yet, but we have that option. Okay, there's that. Right, the beach. Let's go to the beach. You heard they had good architecture? Big shout. Allocating taking local vacation stuff. Yeah, I seen some talk about that. It's all right. Worst comes to worst, and I can't because I looked at Churchill, Manitoba, which is even harder to get to, and I looked at Whitehorse out in the Yukon, but I might just have to say, forget it, and then swap out Montreal. Oh darn, I'll go to Montreal. What a what an imposition. And Madrid is okay. You guess Madrid is okay. All right. Well, that was a ringing endorsement if ever I've heard one. De parle français? J'avais 3 ans dans l'école, mais mon français est très mal, comme une vache espagnole. So no, my French is quite rusty. Yeah, they because I think as I understand it, it's good. It's polite practice in Montreal to lead with French, even if it's only just to ask if you can speak English. Je suis désolé, mais je suis un Américain stupide. Parlez-vous anglais?
Hi. Hi.
Julius?
What do you want?
Do you know a David Hatter, Julius?
No.
Have you been telling mortals about us, Julius?
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
You had issues when you've been there, have you, Meldron? People refusing to speak English or even talk to you if you speak English to them. Okay, well, it's just to cut. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But man, that's I mean, maybe having an American accent will help lower the standards a little bit, but I don't know. But if people want to be jerky, then I'll just walk away because fuck them. I know it's maybe a slightly privileged thing to say. But, Julius, there are consequences for this.
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
Julius, the punishment for talking is death.
No. Oh, God.
Hey, these aren't my rules. We're doing this to protect everyone.
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
Julius, I'm a vampire. My heart doesn't beat. Hey, if I let you go and they find out, I could be risking my life here, man.
You could let me go. I promise.
I would leave Los Angeles, I swear.
Sorry, bud. No can.
Oh, God. No.
Julius, if you're gonna blame someone, blame the people in Hollywood who somehow saw me walking out a door. It's their fault, not my fault. We're all just pawns in a game without rules, Julius. I'll do this quickly. Probably. Same thing when you were in France. Even the people who spoke who spoke fluent Canadian French were looked down on. Yeah, I guess the French would be picky about that. You know, it is not le vrai français. Like them German, Japanese. Yeah. I would defer to Goofy's expertise in the ease of how easy Catalan is to learn. Huh? Oh, inventory. Really? Oh, oh, because the tire iron. I don't want that. Okay, so maybe we go there. I don't think we do that. Okay, we did that. Go to the Cavaletti. We gotta go back to the spot. Okay. But, yeah, I mean, I always had a good time learning Japanese, but Japanese it's a decently fun language to learn if you have like a clear goal, like you're not just learning basic vocab, but like let's say if you have a great interest in say ice hockey, you learn about ice hockey terms in Japanese, or cooking, you learn about Japanese cooking terms. Just don't put yourself back in school if you don't have to. Oh, right, no. That's the thing we're going to do. We were going to visit Bernie. Long as we're back here in Santa Monica. Let's see, Brother Savage. So we want Bravo B. Okay, there's Charlie. And Bravo. Yes. Oh, wait. Do I actually want to do that? Or do I want to clear? No, let's go chat with Vivi first. We'll come back. You got a lurk, Meldron? No worries. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah. Let's go to Hollywood. You're A. A is A is the far side. What are we doing here? Okay, the Cavaletti Cafe. Oh, and the payphone, right. You know what, screw it. Let's just keep going. I hope we can pull back that one masquerade violation. maybe we talk to Vivi. It's like it's really like the game gives you a whole mess of chances to pull back the masquerade violation like early on. It's right about when you get to Hollywood that they start to dry up. Oh yeah, we do still have we got the yeah, right here at the cafe. This will be easy. Or
Oh my! Well, I've almost completely lost my appetite. I wasn't aware this restaurant had a burn ward.
you the critic? I need a word with you.
Oh, please. The smell.
Okay, if I join you.
Oh, I'll never eat in this part of town again. Oh my.
There we go. Cause see, my memory was that like so I remember the dialogue being like you walk up and he goes ah, and then you tell him I work here, and then that guarantees the bad review. All right, a little bit more chalky, but that's all right. Okay, so we'll have to check our email, but we can't do that just yet. We're going to talk to Vivi, and we're going to square that off. Oh yeah, we do still have that. There's the Ash quest in the Ash Pole, very cleverly titled. And then main quest line, I suppose. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, we need to go talk to Bernie. I'm going to level up a little bit before we do that. That could be a fight. There's that. That's a Clan Quest mod edition. That's just it's fine. Looking for that. Yeah, so check the email, tell Vivi, and we gotta check the payphone. Okay, forgot about that. And then that's gonna tell us to go to the Lucky Star. Lucky Star? Yeah, I think it'll tell us to go back to Lucky Star Motel. All right, not exactly efficient, but it's fine. It's fine.
Look who's back.
Velvet.
Please, call me Vivi.
Oh, we're on an initial basis now. Hey, about your Manhatter.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a screenplay.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here, would you tear it up for me?
Of course. I mean, I am the protagonist. Why else am I here? But then to do everyone's dirty work for them.
Thanks.
Also, found out the name of the source.
Are they? I mean, did you?
Sure did.
It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot.
Yay, there it is. Well, how much do you appreciate it?
Can't you tell? I simply adore you. You're so sweet to me. The way you protect me. What would I have done had you never come in here? Oh, why can't they all be like you? the world can be so beautiful. Here, take this. A reminder of the beautiful girl whose heart you stole.
Autographed photo. Okay. Yeah, let's not push her. Like, it was my pleasure. Okay, so now. Oh, right, yeah, we also have points. Points! 16 of them. Let's see, what do we need? Fighting wise, I think we're all right. I hate to say it, we should probably start investing in some ranged combat. Especially if it's going to be that cheap. Yeah, lockpicking, we're okay. Sneaking could use a buff, but it's not like urgent. Hacking, that's expensive for combat defense. Persuasion? Okay, hang on, let's... Fine, we'll do 1 in perception. That'll get us up to 5. Let's see, that's 8. That's 8. That'll be all of our points. $12. Well, okay, we can get easy combat defense that way. Or we can get combat defense and hacking. Do we want hacking? No, we don't. Also, hey, Celentinia. Welcome. Hope your Friday's going well. That costs 15. That costs 15. Okay, skip that. Am I really going to spend more on perception of all things? Ugh. It's for ranged combat, though. All right, here's what we're going to do. No, we're going to... Let's see, that takes 12... That takes 12. All right. You've been fielding bizarre emails all yesterday afternoon this morning. Really? All about the same thing, or is like just a whole mess of them? Yeah, that's not an ideal way to spend a Thursday or a Friday or any day really. All right, yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going to take that 1 level in perception because that will. Yes, now we can use that, not that. We can use that, and that, and that, and that, but not the spaz. All right, we need 7 if we want to spaz it up. Right, so now to the payphone. And then to the hotel. But yeah, Celentini, I was just telling folks, I might call a small audible on my Canada plans because I was thinking about going up north, like to Yellowknife, but then turns out lots and lots of other people had the same idea. So like the hotels are mostly booked up for January. And the Aurora tour packages I was looking at are they say they'll get back to me in a couple weeks, which is not ideal timing. So I might swap out like a Yellowknife or the Yukon for Montreal. Wait, why are you? Oh, there we go. Hello?
The moon is a mysterious mistress
who walks the night with demons of dread. Also, enjoy this absolute cheesecake shot.
The Lucky Star Motel, room 2. Don't be long.
Bye! I know. Yeah, it's probably just a consequence of leaving it as late as I did. Like, if I'd been trying to book this all, say, like September or October, maybe it would have been fine. But oh well. You know, me and my indecisiveness. Well, part of it is I didn't know what time I was going to be available to have off. But now I do. Okay, room 2. Room 2? Room 2. Aha! Internet cafe key. Ooh, gold ring. That's not good. Okay, yeah, so go to the internet cafe, and yeah, that'll be our big break here. And it's also going to be our first major bit of combat since we came to Hollywood. Oh, come on! That's fucking twice now! Okay, you know what? We're never coming back here. Internet cafe. Man, they just... Because both times it's happened coming out of there. But there's nowhere else to come in or leave. Yeah, we're going to have to be careful with that because the game is not going to take kindly to us racking up Masquerade violations, even if they're not our fault. Fuck's sake. The fucking door's closed. Relax. Hey, Andrea, welcome in. How you doing? All right, we'll use this. Are you your deadline stress? Are you you got that all taken care of? Yeah, the issue at the door. Okay, yeah. There's no way to save these folks, unfortunately. Hope all's well with you, Andrea. Always good to see you. Yep. Yeah, they're annoying and they're noisy, but they're not actually that. Well, I mean, they can't be that dangerous. They are doing aggravated damage with their claws, but we can heal through that. There we go. Excuse me. And now we come to the, well, the less savory sets, shall we say. And you see, the video we need is right there on the table, but the game's not going to make it easy for us. Yeah, we can try to bust our way in, but it takes max lock picking, and that's just not an option. Oh yeah, we should be wearing our maximum armor. It'll help a little. Yeah, I think the decor has definitely taken a turn. Although I don't know why there's, again, I'm pretty sure what that is there for, and that I don't associate blood with that particular apparatus, but whatever.
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Little late for that, bud.
Yeah, I mean, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0?
Do I look like 5-0?
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. I mean, one of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
What mansion? Where?
Please, just get me out of here. Oh, no.
Rude. Okay, we're going to try not to die a physics death here. There we go. The complete tape. And now we got to take that back to Abrams. Oh, right. I forgot. Okay, now we have to look respectable. There's no, yeah, okay, that's off. There's no hacking to be done there. Everyone get chased off? Good. But don't stand up, my God. Okay, David, just in case, I'm gonna drop a quick save. So if we get popped for another violation, we'll re-roll and see if it's something we can avoid. Go to Abrams. Right. Why leaving the hotel is an issue when apparently nowhere else is? I cannot fathom, and it's probably best we don't even try. Again, as a Nosferatu, like the answer is, oh, go to the sewers. You're supposed to stay in the sewers. Be in the sewers. There's no sewer that goes to the damn Lucky Star Motel. And yeah. Maybe I'm just a little salty, annoyed, whatever. I just, again, if I'm gonna break the Masquerade, let me do it in a fun way, in a creative way, not just because the game kicks me out somewhere it normally wouldn't.
Any luck?
Yeah, and those things on the tape, turns out they're real.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are. The house in the tape, I know it. It's in the hills, King's Way if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped.
Oh, good, we got one more.
Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
Well, I guess I'm going to King's Way then.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my own troops up there.
Okay, apparently I have my own way of getting there.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Well, who should I trust?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I'll remember that, Isaac. Ta-ta. Okay, so yeah, we must be able to get there through the sewers. Yeah, reference to plural vampires as Nosferati, but wouldn't then because then they're pluralizing the plural. Yeah, like Nosferatu are like it's like deer or fish, isn't it? Like to be Nosferati, you have to be like Nosferatu, like octopi, octopus, but there's no s at the end of no. You like the plural. You had like multiple Nosferatu or Nosferatus, and then you could maybe you could do that. But then that would depend. Like, does Nosferatu have a Greek or a Latin root? Would it be Nosferati, Nosferatuses, Nosferatodes? That's all right. Just I'm being a pedant for fun, as one does on the internet. Okay, you left it in. Okay, good on them. You know that's how new words get made. But the thing about the Greek or Latin root, depending on like does it end in I or ses? that enough is real. Okay, so there's Brother Salvage, plus we got to visit Bernie. There's that if we want it. And yeah, go to Kingsway. Oh, we got to check our... Yeah, so what I'm thinking is we'll go to Kingsway. We'll go through there. We're going to go through the sewers for a bit. And we're going to hit a point where we can leave. We do that. We check in with Isaac. We go to Santa Monica. We check our email. And we talk to Bernie. Also, I got a lot of XP. I should probably use it. Okay, you know, yeah, after that, I think I'm actually okay with maybe spending a little bit on combat defense. Now, do we want dodge or do we want wits? Because wits will bring up our hacking too, but that's 8 points. That's 6 points. I'll spend 6 there. God, am I really... I tell you what, if we're having issues, do you want to just level up more sneaking? No, we can't level up Dex. Alright, fine, we'll invest in a little survivability. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Kingsway. Okay. How did we get in here? Don't ask, apparently. Oh, Kitty! Kitty! I've never... Is that an addition? There was never... I don't remember a cat hanging out here before. Anyway, we'll drop a full save. Okay. And then we're going to take a side entrance here. Like so. That is quite the view, I gotta say. Yeah, granted, there's that... Yeah, here, maybe not so much, but you can kind of get one. But I guess you're meant to come up here for the full view. Well, even then, there are people up there who have an even better view. Alright, what are we... Oh, I gotta remember, we do have that. If we need some quick blood points. What are we equipping? Well, no, we don't. I mean, the sledgehammer's nice, but we're looking for something that does aggravated damage, and for that, we're going to need a blade. Yeah, Obfuscate is not going to do anything for us, so I'll just crank that up. Dang it, I didn't want to do that. Although, oh weird, because I accidentally clicked Blood Heal, but it didn't actually heal me. Oh, maybe it doesn't kick in if you don't need any healing. That's nice. Oh, hello. Mummy Rat Fetish. Healing rate duration 150%. Nice. Take that. Ah, that's where you came from. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything in there. We move on. slow. Okay, physics is having its way with us real quickly. We good? Okay, we good. Okay, that was weird, and it apparently gave us some blood. Alright. I'm not gonna complain. Ooh, free blood. Won't complain there. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the big fleshy ball? Yeah, there's usually. Okay. Oh, maybe is the poster quest not a thing anymore? Usually there's maybe that's why the videotape wasn't there in the Chinese theater. Like there's a videotape there. There's a flesh ball there, and then Gary asks us to, send him those in exchange for posters. Oh, but maybe because we're Nosferatu that changes, and Gary has other plans for us. Because yeah, I think because they were there for our Tremere and our Ventrue playthroughs, and we had like the clan quest. Did we have the clan quest spot on there? I think we had it for at least one of those. So yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, it's behind that door there. I feel like that's pretty clear. All right, line up potents, but not before Andre here has a nice long chat.
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
You haven't said any knowledge of me. Yeah, is it frightening? Hey, look over here, pal. I'm the frightening one.
Don't be ashamed of your appearance, young one. The beast in us takes many forms, but all are beautiful in their own way. And this need only be the beginning.
So you made the tape, didn't you? I mean, yeah, we're just getting. Hey, it was. Yeah, that's probably the closest to a compliment about our appearance that we've had this whole playthrough.
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
Mostly XP. XP and plot progression. Yeah, what is, I'm longing to kick your ass. What's all about?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Hey. Those are my people you're talking about. Yeah, I might be a sewer rat. I'm still gonna whip your ass.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
Hey, welcome back, Celentinia. Yep, we are just about to open up a can of Tzimisce whoop-ass. Or a can of whoop-ass on a Tzimisce, I suppose. Hello? There we are. He always picks the... He loves running to the corners. Oh, except when he doesn't. Double KO. Triple KO. God dang it. Yeah, they just keep coming, unfortunately. Alright, we're going to need to heal here real quick. Andre. Come back, you coward. Fucking... Alright, this is seriously testing my patience. Although we are farming blood points, so we do have that going for us. Swing already, my god. Also, hey Bumblebee, welcome in. Oh my god, swing horizontally. Jeez, you think we never heard of the X-axis? Fuck's sake. Oh. But yeah, Bumblebee, welcome. Yeah, we've upgraded to a full loincloth. Which was nice of the game, I suppose. We get more? We got one more. I'll use one more. Oh, increases passive healing rate by 20. Oh, that's what that does. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, quick save. Just so we don't have to do that again. My god. Well, hope your week went well, Bumblebee, and you're in line for a nice, relaxing weekend. Oh, free clock and a free clipboard. We do love a free clipboard. Alright, Alright, now... Oh, snack. There we go. Now, there's one way we go where it'll actually take like the full way into the sewers. And I believe there is a chance we get like the full sewer experience, which is something we aggressively do not want. Like the sewers are infamous for being like the longest, the grindiest, the most frustrating. I think maybe part of the game just in general. I know I talked about that one Romero side quest, but the sewers. See, I have gone. I think it might have even been in our last playthrough. Yeah, the sewers put that bit to shame. Here we go. Lovely. And we got some goodies right here. Oh, and are we, wait, that's 38 ammo? Are we full on 38 ammo? Oh, there, okay. It just didn't want to happen. Okay. Yeah, so if you wanted to keep going, we would go down that hall, take a right, and then go through, well, a very long section. Alternatively, we can just peace out here. And that'll take us back to the sewers. I tell you what, we're going to take that exit because we have other things to do, but I just want to see. Also, why did we unequip our fire axe? Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go with the knockoff sword. Yeah, and then it's one of these side tunnels. They'll take you. Yeah, not that one. They take you to a little interstitial room, and then there's a. I think, as I remember it, there's a basically a big hatch, not unlike Subnautica. But that wasn't there last time, if memory serves. Yeah, here. Okay, yeah. Because last time, there's a laptop, or not last time, but the time before, there was a laptop that you hack in and then you can go through that door. But I think the game is actually going to make us. Yeah, it's going to make us go the long way. And I don't want to go the long way. So instead, we're just going to leave. But first, a quick snack for the room. There. Because if I'm right, sewers. Not quite. Or at least not yet. Aha! Now sewers. Okay, what we're gonna do, we'll go check in with Isaac real quick. Tell him about the Tzimisce and then the situation with the Nosferatu. Right, going the wrong way, as usual. then we can get in there now. Yeah, we can get in there now. And then we'll go to Santa Monica. Also, did something just unplug? Mouse still works. Are y'all still hearing me? My, mic still in? Hope so. Okay, hang on. Just quick safety check. Okay, good.
Evening.
Kingsway, there was a Tzimisce. Notice I use past tense.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
I'll stop by later. Also, did that audio sound strange? Or am I might just be paranoid now. Okay, now to Santa Monica. Oh, here we go. Maybe the client need to know about this. Mailing me should helping you find the Nosferatu for your own purposes. Okay, so the game is basically telling me, go talk to, a other Nosferatu. And who's the other Nosferatu we know? It's Bernie. All right. Oh, hang on, real quick. Just satisfy my paranoia. Still good? Okay, yeah. OBS says we're still good. Thank you. Okay. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Oh, no, it's not going to be that. No, it's going to be one of the higher ones. Yeah, that's... Oh, no, but we're going to... Are we going to go check our email? No, bother. All right, just get topside. We'll deal with the rest later. Okay. That's manageable. Oh yeah, we could also stop in and check in on the Vorman sisters. Here, they're getting along. I'm sure they're doing famously. Okay. That one damn hotel, man. That one damn hotel has me just all kinds of paranoid now. Okay, check our email. Do we check in with Mercurio? Do we need to? Probably not. Okay, nothing new there. Okay, email. Yay! Mr. Slayton's scathing review. Good. We didn't even have to tell him we worked there. Okay, the money in your mailbox. Got it. And then, okay. And then the friend. Yeah, Heather, you need to leave. Wait, who the Oh. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. You're just gonna stay there. Whee! Okay, and then maybe we talk to Trip, offload a little inventory there. But if we're gonna talk to Trip, why not just stop by Mercurio? Then we can. I mean, he buys our stuff, and he might have some new stuff. Now, we just want to keep him sweet, at the very least, until he gives us that flamethrower.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Okay, he doesn't have anything new, but we can go ahead and just. So I will sell you this lovely gold ring. A little bit more morphine, just for fun. And a fancy ring. There we go. And then Juyu, what do you need? Me research 8. Ugh. Well, actually, we're almost already full on spaz rounds. What's that? The Colt? Yeah, I could use a little bit more of that. We might get more down the line. But we'll, a little future proofing never hurt. Okay. Now to Bernie, now to Bernie. I was gonna say, do we take the sewers? I mean, we could. I mean, either that or we just crawl around the old-fashioned way. You know what? Yeah, we'll just... Actually, this might even save time, as long as we don't go the wrong way. We just need to get to Brothers Salvage, which is... actually nowhere close. So we need B. You know what? Never mind. I'll do it myself. I mean, great. I could learn the sewers, but it's just. Do I keep wandering? Parts of the game that are, I don't want to say lifeless, because the rats are down there, but they're largely lifeless and mostly featureless. Or apparently we can just go creepy crab walking in the middle of the street and nobody pays us any mind. Okay. Quick save. Hi, Bernie.
Hey there, fledgling. Say, how would you feel about helping settle a score for the clan?
Hey, Brady B. Welcome, welcome. You're lurking because kids are in the room. Oh, no. But good to see you, Brady B. Hope the week's going well. Oh, what you have in mind, boss?
Have you been down to Hollywood yet? With our charming looks, I doubt you've spent much time hitting the club scene. There's a place called Vesuvius, run by this toreador broad, Valor.
We've met. I am aware of it.
If you've spent 30 seconds in Vesuvius, you probably already know what a narcissistic, self-righteous twat Valor can be. It just so happens she had a little deal cut out with a Nosferatu, and she's been holding out on her end of the bargain.
Spicy. What was the deal?
The deal was that we would help send people to her little club. You know, internet, flyers, putting out the good word. And she would return the favor with a steady supply of blood dolls for us Nazis. Our network gets busy, business is booming, and suddenly Vesuvius is on the map, and she doesn't need us anymore. We're not even allowed in the club. Says we scare the dancers. Never mind letting us have a drink. Had the gall to ask me to my face when rats stopped being good enough for us. Should have known better than to trust a toreador degenerate.
Okay, yeah, you can... You can tell there's a little vocal quality change there. Okay, I really don't want to call Vivi that, but again, we know where this is going. Just go ahead and do it.
That's where you come in, fledgling. Payback. Do what we do best. You don't get to be where she is without accumulating some kind of dirt. Dig it up and bring the evidence back to me.
Sure, I can do that. Okay, now, there's another thing.
Got any dirt for me, fledgling?
I got something I need to ask, though.
Like what?
There. My good. Okay, now old Bertram's back. I need to find the rest of the Nosferatu. Heard the Warrens are under Hollywood. Can you help me?
You did ya? I'm not getting my hands dirty. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Could be anywhere, really.
Hey, now, I know why you're being all cagey, but I got valuable info. There's a Tzimisce hunting down Nosferatu in the old sewers. Surely that's worth something.
Oh, shit. Now listen up, fledgling. Go to the Warrens. Keep your eyes open.
I always say time. Just tell me how to get there. It's for the clan. Okay, go to okay. So the door in the mausoleum. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm just about up against my hard out. I got a family thing I'm doing at the top of the hour. I don't want to keep them waiting. They already asked me to reschedule once. Okay, that we'll look into that. There's the Brothers Salvage thing, but I think that's the end of that quest line. So I don't think there's any rush. That Yeah, let's head to Hollywood. And then we'll go to the cemetery, and then we'll take the quick way down to the Warrens. I believe if we're going in that way, that should take us directly to Gary. Which would be lovely because Gary is the Nosferatu Primogen and thus, at least nominally, our boss. maybe our immediate supervisor. And then obviously he reports to Lacroix. Okay. So we need to get to the cemetery. 8. So we want F, which is on the opposite side. Let's see, Andrea. It's oh no, delivery day. Hope everything's in good shape. No, no studios are holding back on any art assets or. Anything else you need to do your work? That's Echo. We don't want that. We want Foxtrot. Nope. There we go. Process of elimination. Perfect. There. Not sure why that's still there. Alright, yeah, we will check in with our guy Romero eventually. We just, we got other things to do. Yeah, much to do, less time to do it. Now, yeah, Ginger Swan there. Door here. Love it. Oh, and I'm so happy being able to skip all that nonsense. Well, okay, we didn't quite follow. We followed Bertram's direction. We didn't follow Bertram himself per se. Okay, I got about 5 minutes. All right, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna save Gary for next time because Gary does like to talk. He's an actor. It's what they do. Yeah, we got points to spend, and we probably should spend them at some point. We will, but yeah, I know it's a slightly shorter stream tonight. Again, family thing, Thanksgiving and all that. But next 2 nights, regular time. We might do more of this. We might do some demos. I've got I got a stack of them in my email. I should probably do something about them. It feels rude to have people send me keys either to games or to demos and then just completely ignore them. I mean, I'm not ignoring them. I just had a lot of stuff to do. Like you all got lots of stuff to do. And yeah, we are going to leave it there. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you all being here. Hope those of you who are celebrating have had a good Thanksgiving, have a good long weekend. And those of you who have a normal weekend, I hope that's great too. Again, a big thank you to Evie for the raid, and thank you to Shaddies, thank you to the Lurkers, Andrea, Brady B, Celentinia, Bumblebee, Melderon, Goofy. Appreciate you all. Oh, and Freebird as well. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, regular schedule. But before we peace out, let me pass you all off to someone else, and we can pass the love on to some other deserving channel.